I got a plan. Take off these scrawny little splitters. They're all splitting. I'm going to put these 31s on there. They're 15-inch rims too, so I guess I'm good on that. Because this one is totally coming unglued. I finally found my other jack stands, so you kind of get a look at what it looks like now compared to what it'll look like in a few minutes. I got the cough. So there they are. They're gonna be neat, huh? It's dark. It's dark. It's starting to thunder. I got my tires back to put on here. Somebody said put the truck in reverse a little bit and then it'll disengage the four-wheel drive. And by the time I put this video out, this is what I'm learning, is that when I talk about things on the video, what happens is I figure them out before I put the video out, because I just take the time to do that if I can. And so then everybody's answering and I feel bad because I feel like you've been mistreated. So I'm gonna stick a tire on there and see how it looks. I meant to tell them to put the white letters on the inside. I blew that. Seriously blew it. That one goes on the back. You gotta pay attention. I wish I had told them this one doesn't have quite the tread this one does because it wore wrong, but it's still decent and I can find another spare. But these are just temporary anyway. Much better, isn't it? Hey, they look cool. I'm gonna paint the rims. I should have painted them beforehand. I meant to go in and spray, but I didn't. But they look good. I don't have the lug nuts on all the way yet. I'm just getting started. The bummer about this side is the lug nuts are left-handed. Someone was talking about how people on the last video, or 2 videos ago, about how some people think that they know more than the engineers who built these things. About taking like fan shrouds off and stuff like that. God, mosquitoes getting rough. I tell you what they do know better now. You don't put stinking left-hand lug nuts on vehicles. Engineers learn that. I'm backing the light up because I'm getting so many mosquitoes on me. I got on my favorite pair of blue jeans. Something else I learned. Somebody did not know these were left-handed threads on this one and put them on. Wow, that line is big. Anyway, the threads on this one are kind of hosed up. It looks better, huh? Got a little beefier stance to it, I think. A little lightning. It's not much. I thought it was more than that. It's moving away. Okay, here's what I have achieved so far. I didn't record this because it's just, I was looking back. I went back and watched my, here's what I did. I loosened those two up on this bracket, those two bolts, and slid this whole thing forward, the hydraulic pump. So everything's in line now. I don't see a need for that. I mean, I understand those things are to add tension, like if you're going under to something, but like I said before, there's no way. As a matter of fact, that thing is touching the heater hose. Well, no, it's not. A little bit. But any slight flex and it would. I went and had a, oh, this is a different story. In the midst of my, oh. You know how much that hose cost? That is $10 a foot. I got it at O'Reilly's Auto Parts. I raised my bucket up because I had to sharpen blades on the bush hog. And when I raised it up, it exploded. I don't know if you've ever had one of these explode on you, but it shoots hydraulic fluid like a pressure washer. And this one was just slightly leaking, so I did it too. This is Old Faithful. She always cranks. Oh, I know this is not what you're here for. So what we're gonna do, not what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take these keys out, put them right there. Maybe we'll work on this eventually, but my plan is, I forgot what I was talking about. The next steps. There is a Willys, there's an all Jeep swap meet in Kingston, Georgia, Saturday. That means I gotta get this video done and put out now so you can see it. I'm going. I asked them in an ever so nice voice, can I load up something that doesn't run and put it on a trailer and just come talk to people who know what they're talking about? And the lady said yes. She was really nice. So my bride and I are going Saturday, and I want to take this, not because I think I got something special, because I'm okay with people telling me how to do things when they know it. All of y'all have taught me so much, and I listen to your advice. Believe me. So my battery still is not holding a charge. My lights still don't work. Oh, here's what the lady did say. She said, rest assured people are going to make you offers on it and you may not go home with it. That'd have to be a pretty sweet offer. I got to get this put on there. I accidentally left the door open. This is not a big deal. Look, you can't even see it anymore. And I need a seat. Somebody mentioned that the gas tank does not go there. Well, I'll tell you what, it's gonna go there. Maybe they were talking about, no, the indentions on both sides is just the same. I don't know where else it could go. The spare tire goes there. It's gonna go back right here. But when I crank it, it does the same thing now. It dies when you turn off the little power booster thing. My front right tire isn't holding air, but I knew it wouldn't. I took all these to Walmart, my old ratty ones, and one Walmart said, no, I'm not gonna. They said, we're not gonna put those tires on those rims. They said, we don't do that with used tires. So I went to another Walmart, and the lady said, oh yeah, we'll do it. Oh my goodness. Well, they can hydraulic fluid. Oh, you know what? It just started that. No, I didn't. Well, I just drove it over here, put it up on the slab again. So we know that leaks. So there is a seal in there. Anyway, Walmart story. Went to another Walmart. The lady said, yeah, we'll do it. The guys were excited. But this rim is pretty crusty. So that's why it's leaking. So I got it jacked up. I got to pull the tire off and do that. You know what's impressive? This hydraulic pump, the lines all the way back, do not leak anywhere. So, like I say, I hate to even guess, but I think it is lowered by simply the weight of the bed that is not on it anymore. And I could be wrong, because I doubt these little tiny lines are returns, and they may be. But I know when it goes down, it doesn't squirt any fluid out. What else did I want to tell you real quick? Yeah, I figured out the four-wheel drive in and out. The winch I have not tried. You know what? We could try the winch now. You want to do that? While, show you how it works. The only thing is it's not going to stay running. I got to make this video short. Okay, she's ready to start. Now I got to remember the sequence of events. Everything in neutral. And there's that, and this should go in. It shouldn't go anywhere now. It doesn't. Okay, there it is. It went in now. Gear, and this thing turned off. I forgot it's got to be in gear. It's not running as smooth as it used to. I got to pull the carburetor. So let's do this again. Crank it, and then put it in gear, and the winch should run, right? Yes. If reverse makes it go backwards. That's what everybody was saying. There's reverse. It's turning. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see. That's turning to the right. Let me see if it goes the other way. I guess I don't have to holler when the camera's around my face. It's turning to the right. Let's see if it goes the other way. Ah, come on. This is made to turn it on, not to make it run. The shaft was turned to the right. It's turning clockwise if you're riding on it. Let's see if it turns the other way now. Then I gotta make this video be done. It is, it's going the other way. Okay, so y'all are right. Put it in reverse and it backs the winch up. Put it in first gear, and the winch goes. Pulls in. What am I thinking? Either way, you know what I'm saying. So I gotta figure out what kind of carburetor that is. I don't know how to look at a carburetor and tell what kind it is, so I can order a kit for it. I looked at these. I looked at the numbers on here, and it didn't tell me anything really spectacular. So how do you look at a single barrel carburetor and tell what kind of kit to order? I can't even find a name on it. I'm going to hold the camera in the very back, but it's going to be upside down. Everybody get it. Let's go look. I don't know. Man, this thing is so close to being ready to go play. But I need the video short because it takes so long to upload videos to YouTube. That one of the cheer camp, there's an hour and 40 minutes. Took 24 hours to upload. So it takes some time. So I'm done with this one. Thanks for watching this video.